Cool. So when you're ready, just find in your nice comfortable pose, whether that's sitting or laying down. So today is obviously the balancing meditation. So we're going to do a nice balancing just to help and support us come back to our truth and just start the day off in our own energy, in our own being, so that it just helps us to guide through what decisions we need to make, how we want to navigate our day, so that we're coming from a place of authenticity. So yeah, just sitting or laying down, just finding that nice comfortable position. And then just shifting your awareness to your breath. Just noticing how you can feel the breath in the body. Maybe you can feel the breath in the belly, in the ribs. Just gently expanding and retracting. Just allowing that connection with the breath to just help you to settle into the body. Just shifting your awareness to your breath. If your mind starts to wander, just bringing it back to the breath. Just calming the mind, coming into the present moment. Hearing the breath. If you have Ujjayi breath in your practice, just bring in a little bit of Ujjayi breath. Again, just to help your mind shift into the present moment. Also supporting the body to just rest, slow down, soften. Then as on your next exhale, just shifting your awareness into your heart space, the center of your chest, and just imagine that you can see a glimmer of light there, a glimmer of color. Just become aware of what the color is. This is the color that you need today. If you've had an aura transformation, then you don't need to do this bit because you have your balanced body. But if you haven't had an aura transformation, then just feel into what color you see within your heart space. Imagine that color is shining brighter and brighter. And as it does, it expands out from the heart and just creates a bubble of protection around the body, around your energy. So remember, our energies can be quite big. So you might want to make the bubble feel as if it's quite far away from you, but just so that it's encompassing all of your energy, all of your being. Whatever color shows up is perfect for you. Each breath in, each time you inhale, just see that color shining brighter and brighter. And if you've had an aura transformation, just take this moment to just settle into your balanced body. Again, you might see the end of your aura just expanding out, create a bit more space for yourself. And then just sending away any energy that you've picked up, energy over the last week or the last few days or wherever you may have been, just sending energy back that's not rightfully yours back to where it comes from now. You can imagine maybe seeing the energy shooting away, or you might be imagining the circumstances that you've been in, the places that you've been to, and just sending any energy back that's not rightfully yours that you've picked up. As you become more aware of your energy, you might see the energy within your aura structure. You might see like darker spaces or more dense spaces or heavier spaces that aren't quite your own energy, and just sending any energy away that's not rightfully yours. Remember, when we're carrying other people's stuff, it means that they can't actually deal with it, because sometimes people can be a bit tentative about sending heavy energy back that they might have picked up. They might have taken on something and thought, I'll take that on for them. But actually, if we're not giving it back to them, they can't deal with it. So you're actually keeping them stuck because they haven't got that energy to process, to deal with. So you want to send any energy back that you've picked up, and also loving energy. If your friend, partner, family is giving you a hug and giving you some love, send that energy back too, because again, that's not rightfully yours. So you want to be coming back to just your own energy. In the front, in the sides, in the back of your body as well. Just sending away anything that's not rightfully yours. Often we can forget to check the back of the body, the back of your energy. And as you're clearing out the energy that's not rightfully yours, you might find that you create like little gaps in your energy, little spaces. And that's okay for now. We'll bring energy in after we've called back our own energy. So over the next few minutes, just calling back all energy that's rightfully yours back to you. And as it comes through your bubble of protection that you created, it just gets a nice clean. Remember, if you've had your aura transformation, you've got your balanced body, so it will clean as it comes through your balanced body. And just draw that energy back to you. Thinking or visualizing the energy coming back, or just knowing that the energy is coming back. Or you might want to remember where you've been to pull your energy back into you. Just remember, you want to give it a little clean so that it comes back in its purest form. And just allow it to settle back into the body, back into your energy. And as you do this, you might feel your energy expand, you might feel fuller, you might feel more powerful, but don't worry if you don't. Obviously, these practices are really subtle energy practices, so it can take time before we can really start to feel those shifts happening on that more subtle level. Underneath the feet, above the head, just drawing energy back in. Only energy that's rightfully yours. Making that clear intention. And then starting to bring in energy just to fill up those spaces. If you still have spaces in your aura, you might just want to plump up your energy with extra energy. And obviously, if you've had your aura transformation, this will be crystal, golden, indigo energy. If you've not, you might want to use a color. So the color that you created your aura with, you can bring that energy in, whether that's pink, purple, green, whatever it might be. Or if you already work with a certain type of energy that you know works for you, then just bring in that energy. Make sure it's of your highest good. We ideally want to be working with, the infinite power, source wisdom, the goddess, the highest good. And just drawing it in to fill up any gaps, any spaces, or just plumping up your energy. And again, it should feel empowering. So if it doesn't feel good as you're bringing the energy in, it might not be an energy that's right for you. So send it away and then just have a feel into, what do I need today? What support do I need? How do I want to empower myself? What energy do I need? And just allow that intuition to rise. Again, it might be a color, it might be working with a certain goddess to support. And it's not always about bringing energy into our energy. For instance, I wouldn't necessarily bring in kind of angelic energy into my aura, but I might have it around to support between myself and the world. So it might be about having a goddess maybe behind you to support you today. It might be about calling on your animal allies or the dragons, the magical realms. Just allow your intuition to guide you as to maybe what support you could do with around your energy structure today. What do you need to help you feel balanced throughout the whole day? So that you can just remain in your truth, calm, confident, at peace. And then think about your plans ahead for today. Are there any magical allies that might be able to support you in what you've got happening for the rest of the day? For instance, if I know I might be heading into somewhere that might be negative, I might send my dragon allies in to go and create positive energy to, release any negative energy from that space. So just take a moment to feel into the day ahead. If, for instance, I want to create a more loving environment, I might call on Mother Mary. If I want to create some more protection, I might call on Archangel Michael. If I want some more compassion, it might be Kuan Yin, whatever feel. And you might not know all the goddess names, but you can have that intuitive insight. Often I might have a goddess show herself and I don't know fully. I just get an essence of a name and I might ask a friend or Google, and then it comes up that it's someone, and then I explore that goddess and it turns out it's just the energy that I need, but it's just my intuition at the beginning, just those little sparks of intuition supporting me. So you might have an energy show itself and you might not know, obviously still keeping that intention of the highest good, 100% in the highest good and loving energy to support you on your journey. And just let your allies go and do their work. Feeling their support around you, feeling your energy coming back to balance, and it's 100% truth. And then just take a moment to think about you seeing yourself in your 100% truth, in your goddess form, living your joy, living the life that feels completely aligned to you. And you might not have the wisdom to know exactly what that is, but it might just be a feeling. It might just be you can't see the hows, you can't see what it is, but you just see yourself walking down the street or at home, and that's you in your 100% authentic, loving life self. And just notice how it feels in the body. What does that mean to you? If you're looking at yourself from that perspective, if you're seeing yourself completely aligned, completely living your joy in your truth, is it more excitement? Is it more joyful? Is it more contentment? Do you feel fulfilled, at peace? Are you calmer? Do you have more energy? Do you flow with more grace? Just noticing and becoming aware. And it might be you 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And then just take a moment to feel into what you're doing now, maybe what you're doing for the day. Does it align to that energy? Can you feel almost like a thread between where you are today and that energy in the future? Does it match up? And if not, you can ask your spirit to guide you to where you need to be. And if it does, great. What parts of the day feel aligned? Just keep coming back to that alignment, to that truth. Just allow your truth, your spirit to show you the path. Keep checking in. Does that feel good to me? Does that feel in alignment with where I'm going to? And again, what support do you need on that journey to your truth? And finally, just think of a moment that you will be grateful for in your life. And again, you might not understand specifically why or how, but just let it come from your heart, let it rise. See yourself in a moment of complete awe, complete gratitude, almost like, I can't believe this has happened. This is amazing. Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? And just let yourself embody that feeling as if it's already happened, it's done. You are just stepping into that moment. You're allowing yourself to follow source, to become, to just breathe it in, to flow. So you don't need to question. Every day you can just check in. Am I in alignment? Am I following my truth? And then just let the steps unfold. What is it that I need to know today? What support do I need? Keep feeling into your most powerful goddess self, her living her heart shine, living her truth. And just keep aligning to her. Our spirit knows us better than anybody. She will know what we need, what is our truth. And then just asking for any wisdom, any guidance on this journey. What do you need to know for today? Is there anything practical that you could do today to support your journey? Is there a word that you can flow with today? Just one word that would sum up what you need? Can you create that as an intention for the day ahead? Can you create it into an affirmation? I am, and whatever it may be. I am flowing. I am at ease. I am at peace. I have clarity, whatever it may be. And again, just check in. How does that word feel when you say that word in your mind? Does it give you the same feeling? Do you feel empowered, at peace, calm, happy, whatever it is that you kind of are bringing into your world, that you're embodying? And if throughout today you feel yourself go out of balance, you feel yourself get stressed, you feel yourself remember your word, you can come back to your truth, I am, and whatever it may be. And also remember you've got your energetic allies. So you can take a moment, take a breath, check in. What do I need in this moment? What support do I need? Send away any energy that's not yours. Call back your own energy. Come back to your truth. And what do I need? I am, and whatever it may be. So just for the last few minutes, just sit with that energy. Just allow it to integrate into every cell of your being, embodied in the being, in the muscles and the joints. And as it integrates, just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't align to your truth. As it integrates into the muscles, the joints, to the energy lines of the body, as it moves through the body, just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. As you step and walk into the day, just walking into the day from your truth. And then slowly and gently just start to move the body. So you bring in the energy into the physical, into the present. Maybe wiggling fingers and toes, deepening back into the breath. And just taking a big stretch through the body. Just bringing that energy through the body. When you're ready, just bringing a nice big smile to your face, whether that's a joyful smile, contentment smile, and just gently flickering the eyes open, ready to start your day.